This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we discussed about the identifiers and reservoirs and data types. In the data types we discussed the int, string, float, complex, bool. So these five and none data type. These six data types we discussed yesterday. So yesterday we discussed int, float, string, none, and complex. So you know integer and float and string, none, complex. So today we will discuss about the string data type and the string. We'll discuss about the string. So what is the string means? Sequence of characters which are enclosed by the single quotation or double quotations. So when you have the string str1 some name, first name and last name, it has the last name. Okay, so you have that this is the string, we call it as a string, right? So sometimes you want to extract the particular characters or particular word from the string, right? So that time what you would do? So you don't know how to extract the string and how to get the particular word from this string. So other language how we can do in PL SQL or in mainframe?
By using
You
the
have
like
one
operator or regular expressions.
by using like and regular. Okay.
Like operator, what's the best here?
Yeah, substr is correct. Like is used for the conditions, right? To check the
Yeah,
condition.
and we are
So
using the regular expressions also.
yeah. So in others, how we can extract this? I want first name from the string. So how can you extract this first name from the string?
Yeah, we can do on string and I mean store into a separate variable. Then we can do. Otherwise, there is another thing is also there. If you know the
So
length of that
based on
variable. Mhm.
okay. So yeah, fine. So here in Python we have the index of each character exist in this string. Suppose in this string we have this this is the characters, right? This is the data we have. So in Python we have the index of each character in the string. This is the one. Um, like this. I'm dividing like to explain you, but it is remain like what it has earlier. So it has the index 0, 1, 15. So it started from the 0. It assigned 0 to f, 0 index to f. Like that, it assigned each character one index. So like that. In Python, you have the negative index also.
Okay.
So negative means it will start from here, -1, -2, like that. It will assign like this. So if you want to extract any particular string, you will take a index. If you want to take only first, so how we can do? So you can start position is 0, right? So end position is what it is? End position, the end position is 4, right? So if you want to extract, then you can give it as 0:4. Okay, start position and end position. Like that we will give. So if like this we will give, right? So if you want to extract entire string, just we will give brackets like this. Only semicolon if you give, it will take starting position and ending position. It will take starting position and ending position. If you don't give anything, so just give colon, it will take starting and ending position. Starting is 0 and ending is 15. So if you want,
I
sometimes
Sunil.
you, yeah,
Sunil, for the end position, I hear that it will be like n minus 1. Suppose we have given the 4 means it will take the toad value up to toad value. Is it
No,
correct?
no, the total length is 5, so 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Like this
Oh,
only, I
4.
think.
so actually this is end position. Yeah, I will explain detailed way. So don't worry. So if you want to extract from this way, sometimes you want to take it from the negative direction. So if you want to reverse any string from negative to particular length of string you want to reverse, then you that time you want to take like from negative index. So here from -2, from -2, -1, -2, -3, -4, like -4. So you told like it is n minus 1, right? So you will see in this scenario. So str1, I will give, I want it from 0 to 4. So it will take 0, 0. Yeah, actually this is the end position is length of characters. So if you see, you told correct. So first, and it will truncate last one. Why? So it is the length of the characters, not the index. So if you take from 0, how many characters you want to take? Only 4. So that is why it take 4 characters. So like that, someone told like n minus 1, it is taking index like n minus 1, but
Yes.
that is also correct, but it is the length of the characters. So if we take like str1, so 0 to 6, it will extract only 6 characters.
Okay.
Right. This is the length of the characters. How many bytes you want to extract, that length. So if you suppose str1, you don't give any starting position and you give only 7, so it will consider 0 as the starting position and the length is 7 characters. Okay, so like that you will extract the string. So if you want to, I told you from the last, right? So if you don't give anything, so you just give like this, you will get entire string. Okay, if you want to, suppose you are giving str1, so you are giving length 7 and 2. So how it take? Can anyone explain?
It
Take
will
like
skip
f
the
or
digits of
ta.
2.
Sorry.
It will divide, like it will give the interval of the 2 digits.
Yeah. Actually, you give 2, right? So first character is this one. It will skip second and it will give this one. So when it is come to here, this is the second character, right? This it will skip. This is the first character, this is second. So it will skip this one. So when it comes to this one, it is first character. This is the second. It will skip this one and it will add this one. Okay. Every second position character it will ignore and it will only take the first. Okay. If it is cursor is here, this is the second character, it will ignore. Okay. It will add here. So this is the, and it will come to here. This is the first character. This is the second one. If it is cursor here, this is the second one, right? It will skip this one and it will add, it will consider this one. Here, this is the first one. So this is the second one. Like that, it will take. Okay. So we will, I will tell you one, explain one more scenario. So what it is? So why it take like this?
It is in the reverse position.
But it should reverse only this one, right? First 7 characters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So why it is reversed this one?
We have mentioned 7, right?
Yeah, you
From the
mentioned
index
7.
7, it will take.
Okay. Yeah, from index
It
7,
should
it will
start.
take up until. So
But I think it should
actually
start
how
from
it,
0 only, na?
yeah, but here this scenario is different. So
Okay.
here we give minus, right? This minus
Mm-hmm.
is from here. This index is this one, right? E is minus. Okay. This minus one is here. So it has minus index also, right? Plus index and minus index. Plus index start from, tell me, left to right.
0.
Second index start from right to left.
Yeah, the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like that. So here you take -1, right? That is why it take from here and until 7th. Okay, 7th means this one. Yeah, right. Until 7th means here, right? So, but why it skipped this one?
How actually I'm not able to understand. The thing is, if we are giving str1 and
Yeah,
first one column 7, then in the previous scenario it was starting from the first position in the 7 to whatever we have given. There it
yeah,
should start from 0 till 7 and we are skipping every second item. But in
yes,
the this condition, it is not get acted. I mean, here also we have given the same thing, but in the interval position, I mean, where we have to skip, there we have given minus, and so it should also start from 0 only. Then, yeah, it totally. I mean, it is a totally different scenario. I'm not able to understand.
yeah. How it is, how it take. So actually, this interval change the everything. This logic will change this interval. Okay.
Okay.
So if you give minus interval, if you give plus interval, it will work as
Hmm.
it is. So if you
Hmm.
give minus interval, it will change the entire logic. It will consider from here, from until here, okay, until here, it will reverse. So what is this
Hmm.
position? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. M is 7, right? In index,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
From, yeah, from -1 to 7, it will reverse. Okay.
Okay.
So here it will consider this is the interval. I will explain this one also.
Hmm.
1, 7, 1, 7 -1. Okay. So it give this one empty string. Do you
I
understand
think
this?
in that place, yeah, in that place there is no value. I think so because if you
No,
are
you
start
have
from
value,
1 to
right? This
7,
is the one. This is the one.
hmm,
1 to 7 up to here.
one,
A.
no, no, m na. Okay, 1 to 7, 7 is the
Yeah.
length na, yeah, in this index position. 7 is the length, I think so. Mm,
This is the position. It's considered. So if you give 0, it act as length. If you give any index here, it will act as index -1. Okay.
okay, okay. Mm,
So now if I give like this, I got the data. If I give
hmm.
-1, I got empty string. Why? So because in this string there is no minus index, right? Minus index data. Do you understand? In this string there is no minus index data. You see, this is the until here only, right? Until here. So you ignore 0 from here. So there is no -1. That is why if you give anything in the starting position, it will take as a that string only. We'll consider this one. If it has -1, then it will reverse. So if it doesn't have anything here, it will take from the back. Will take from back until that position, and it will reverse that string like this. So str1 I gave like this. Now what it will happen?
I think it will
It will print
quickly
all from
reverse.
reverse.
No, it will print all. Yeah.
Yeah, it will print all the data reverse. Okay. So you have here spaces. Okay, here space, right? So I
Yeah.
want replace this space with comma. How we can do?
Mm,
We can use replace keyword
I think
instead of
we,
null.
we we can assign the value for that index with comma. Str of that equal to comma. I think so. Str1 of that index. Well,
str1 now. From
that
starting, I
index.
don't want. From starting to end. End index is, sorry, not this is the, not
Uh,
this is not the
hmm.
string. This is the end index. This is the 8. You can give 9. Okay.
No, I think
Tell me,
only we need to give colon. Okay. Okay. Okay.
is it correct?
I think we are concatenating the 11. 11 na?
This is 10. This is
11
8, right?
colon
This is 7.
8. 1, 2, 0, 1,
8. This is the 8.
9. Yeah, the 10. Then
So
10.
this
Yeah.
is the 9. This is the 10. Okay.
So then,
Until. Okay.
mhm.
So
Otherwise, I think we can directly assign the value for that thing.
which
Then we
string?
can print the string. Str of uh, mm, it is ninth position, na? So str of 9 equal to, we can assign that value equal to within quotes. We can give comma. Then we can print that string. Will it work? Okay.
Do
Type
you
error
think
str.
that we can manipulate string? String is immutable. Okay. You
Okay.
cannot
Okay.
manipulate. You cannot change the string. You can access the string, but you cannot
Mhm.
change. Okay. Here we
Okay.
didn't change the existing string. Okay. We just
Mhm.
extract the data from existing string. We added this concatenate this uh, comma, and we again extracted another after that space. We extracted another string and we concatenated to this one. So if you print str1, it will give as is existing original data.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That is why when you are saying I quietly typed and executed, because you also should know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So string is immutable. we cannot change the string. We cannot manipulate the string. We can access the string, but you cannot manipulate the string.
Hmm.
So if you give help str, so you will find all the string related. We will see. These are the string properties. You can use these many things.
Acha.
Yeah, capitalize, case fold, center, count, length of string. You will find lot more. Okay, so you can explore all these. I will explore. I will explain few. So str1. So this is the capital letter, right?
Hmm.
So I want to convert it lower. So you want to like this. But if you are print like this one, you will get the original string, right? You want to assign it again. So str1 equal to str1 dot over. So now change the data. So like this, you have the upper str1 case fold. So you want to find the length of the string. Then what you can do? Len of str1. So it give 18. Okay. So will it count spaces
Sunil, what is
also?
the
Yeah, tell me.
Sunil, what is the use of case fold?
Caseful, it gives the only lower letter. Okay.
Okay.
So if you see here on the caseful, let me show you. Yeah, if you see written a version of this is suitable for the caseless comparisons. So if you have sometimes how the string it has sometimes first character is upper letter uppercase and the remaining letter are lowercase, and sometimes every letter is in uppercase like that, right? So you don't know that variable what the data it has. So, that time, so you want to fold the case with all the only lower letter. So it will convert all the data into the lower letters, and when you are comparing with the data, it will match exactly, right? Because some in databases sometimes they will insert as lower letter all lower letters. Sometimes they will insert as upper cases. Sometimes they will insert as camel cases like one letter uppercase, one letter lowercase. So that time when you extract the data from database and you want to compare from the front end data. So suppose you inquire the one screen. So like you want the vendor details. You mentioned vendor ID, vendor name like that. So for that vendor ID or that vendor name, what are the orders you have and what are the data you have in the database. You have to show it in the front end list of vendor, list of orders for that vendor. So like that you have to show, right, in the front end. So that time what you can give, so in the front end you will give the lower letter of vendor name. So in the backend database you have the uppercase. So when you compare the data from the front end data to back end data, so it failed to comparison, right? So
Yes,
that
indeed.
is why,
Mm.
yeah, you fold the case and you compare it with the both the data you should fold. So after that you should compare. Then it matches the data and it will extract the all the data it is exist in the database and you can show it in the front end like that. Okay. So we have lot more properties we have. I will explain few more. So str1 is alpha. What it give? Why it give false? You give is alpha, right? So why it give
Mm.
false? You have all the alphabet letters only, right?
Space is there.
Why it give true now? So here why it give false? Here why it give true? So you told space, right? Yeah. So it give false. Will space alpha? So in this case, how you can compare? So because all the data have the alpha only, right? In this case, how we can compare that condition?
Missed a alpha.
So, but we don't have, we have other short name for alpha memory. Yes, is all known. Still it give false only.
Because space is a special character, no? Is numeric.
So is numeric. It is also false because it is considering space as a some other character. Okay.
Hmm.
So you can practice other scenario, other properties also, which is exist in this. If you give help of str, you will get all the properties which is exist for this one. You will get more. You have the detailed string also, which is detailed description, so which tells about this usage of property. Okay, you will try all these properties. Okay, you will try all these properties, and tomorrow you should tell me. So what properties you practiced and what errors you got while practicing, like that. Okay, string. Anyone has any doubts in the string manipulation? So I will show you one thing. So yesterday I told you that true has value 1, right?
Yes.
So if you convert true is boolean. I am converting boolean to integer. So if I convert boolean to integer, it gives the 1. So if I convert false boolean to integer, it will give 0. Okay. Now you can see what the zeros and ones. That is why when you add true plus true, it gives 2, and when you add true plus false, it gives 0. So it convert, when you give str, it convert true to string. Okay. So these you know, right?
Yes. Yes.
If you do like this, what we call?
Typecasting.
Yeah, exactly correct. So this time why it will give 1 in string?
Because the value of true is when we are converting it to int, it is 1, then str of 1 is obviously it is considering that 1 as a string only.
Okay. So this is the typecasting. You can convert int. You cannot convert. Suppose you have the number 1, 2, 3. So if we give str num, you can easily convert number to string, right? Integer to string.
Yes.
Okay. I have. Is it possible? Why it throw error?
Acha.
str1 has what data? See above.
String.
str1 has the first name last name string, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we cannot convert string to integer. We can convert integers to string, but we cannot convert string to integer. Okay.
It is
And
just because in that string only characters are there, It is for that reason, yeah, if you'll store the some numeric values in the string.
Yeah, I will show you that. Yeah, because there is a characters in that string. That is why we cannot convert.
Mm,
So if you suppose if you convert number to string, so again you want to revert it back. What you will do? String to number. So that is possible only if it has a mixed case. So both the alphanumeric it has, then you cannot convert. If it has only alphabets, you cannot convert. If it has only numeric, you can convert. So on the complex numbers, yesterday we discussed, right? Complex data types. You cannot convert complex data types also because it has the
okay.
alphanumeric, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot convert. Any doubts you have?
No, sir.
Yeah, we need to practice, then we'll get to know.
Yeah. So today what we discussed string manipulation.
Mohan is trying to say something but not able to say and hear, I think so.
Not yet completed. Okay, the string manipulation not yet completed. So in every topic we can discuss about string manipulation everywhere. So if uh, something we got, then we are there also in the if conditions. When we discussing with condition, we again we talk about string manipulations. When we talk about functions, there also we can discuss about string manipulations. In the list tuple, everywhere we can talk about this one. Loops also. When we are discussing about for loop, while loop, there also we can discuss about string manipulation because there is a lot more scenarios they can ask in interviews and string manipulation and main core is string manipulation, list, tuple, dictionary. Okay, set. Without learning deeply these four concepts, five concepts, right? If you go
Mm,
interview, you definitely fail to write the scenarios what they ask. Okay,
okay.
we will spend more time on these five concepts rather than spending time on loops, if conditions, so other data types. So those and all you will learn. So by seeing other content, other sites in the Google, so you can learn. So but these scenarios, these interview questions, and real time how they use these five concepts and how they are manipulating them, you cannot learn. Okay, that is why
Mhm.
we will spend more time on these five concepts until you master on these five concepts. Tomorrow I will explain more on string manipulation, some more concepts based on your practice today. So I will start a list, basic list. Okay. So we completed these basic simple 5 data types: int, float, bool, str, none, and we completed also complex. As of now, we completed these data types. So these data types more important. We have to spend more time. We call it as data structures also. Okay. So anyone has any doubts? What, Mohan, facing any issue? Hello. I think you are talking on mute.
Yeah, he has mentioned that he is unable to talk also. I think he is not able to unmute himself and also is not able to hear your voice. Might be later you can share the recording with him, that
Yeah.
would be.
Any doubts you have in this string concept and
No,
typecasting
Sunil, I'm good.
also? Vinay, you?
No, sir, no doubts.
Yeah. You can practice those string properties. So those are very important. So nowadays everyone are asking on the string manipulation questions, list, dictionary, tuples. Most of the interviews they are asking on those concept only, scenario based questions. Okay, you can practice
Okay,
more
Sunil.
on those properties. If you face any issues, you can note down and you can ask me on the tomorrow class. And or you can, if you encounter those questions, you can post it in WhatsApp group also. So I will create another group who are regularly attending. So that you can post there, because if you post there, it is disturbance for others also, right? Who are attending regularly for this class, I will create another group. There you can discuss whatever doubts you have. So whenever I have free time, I will answer in that group itself. Or otherwise, if I don't answer in that group, so I will discuss in the class also.
Okay,
So I
okay,
am
Sunil.
stopping recording here.